It's getting dark. This place will be crawling with zombies any minute. I should go. I need weapons and meds. Might be able to find something in that gas stop. Those are zombies. Gotta be... Is that a gas stop over there? Hopefully it's safe in there. Best to avoid getting hurt. Antibodies. Need to find some. I hope the scavengers haven't cleaned this place out yet. Damn, it's empty. Antibodies. These'll be useful later. Thanks, Hermia. Oh, great. Zombies. These things just don't know when to stop. That's a junkyard. Huh. I can't believe this thing still works. Slow down. Stay quiet. Maybe the zombies won't hear you.
Shelter. If there's anyone out there, any survivors, please answer.
Who's there? Show me your pass. You certainly come with me. I'll take you to the inspection. Over here. Right here, please. We appreciate your cooperation.
Welcome to the Raven Shelter. You need to be inspected and registered before you can go. Multiple wounds. Dr. Michael, please come to the entrance. Someone is wounded.
A new survivor? Don't be nervous, since this is your first time in the shelter. Thank you. Oh, by the way, this is Dr. Michael. He'll be in charge of your checkup and...
Hi, I'm Dr. Michael, and I manage all medical operations in the Raven Shelter. Well, nothing serious, just a few scratches. All you need is a bandage and a good night's rest. Follow me. I'll find you a place to rest. This way. Slow down. I'm not as young as I used to be. Look at this place. Can you believe that at first there was nothing here but a pile of rubble? I still remember those days. Kane, Sherry, Catherine. The Ravens built all this and gave the shelter a new purpose. There was no farmland or pasture along the river, only wilderness. It was Kane who led everyone to find seeds and livestock. I don't know how many all-nighters Catherine had to pull to get the signal tower and the helicopters up and running. She might not talk much, but she gets stuff done. We even have a school that Sherry built. She's the principal, and all the children adore her. You can stay here tonight. I'm sure you'll love it. Geez, I really am getting old. My memory isn't what it used to be. Once you register, you'll be able to check every single thing about your physical condition. In many cases, it should be on the coffee table in the living room.
What's that beeping? Is it from the survival gauge? Oh, what a day. Time to take a bath and get to bed. It feels so nice. I can't even remember the last time I had a hot bath. I'll definitely sleep well tonight. I'm so tired. That bed looks really comfy. That was a good night's sleep. Feeling refreshed. This is amazing. I feel alive again. My numbers should be pretty good now. My stomach's a little upset. Time for a bathroom break. My clothes. What are all these stains? I can't stand this anymore. These have to be washed. I think the washing machine's downstairs. This thing still works? I'm not dreaming, am I?
Glad you had a good night's sleep. I had to be on guard all night in case you did anything crazy. If you did, I would have busted into your room like bam, bam, bam. I'm not kidding. Outside of this shelter, there's a lot. You don't look like one of them. Welcome to the Raven's shelter. I heard you and Sherry are friends. If you're looking for her, just follow the road to the right. She should be at the memorial wall.
I didn't expect to see you again so soon. Just a few scratches, no big deal. What are you all doing? We're getting ready for the memorial service later today. You can go talk to Kane. He's the leader of the Raven Squad and the shelter.
Good to see you again. As the leader of the shelter, I'd like to officially... Soon you'll find that Raven shelter is a good place. It's different from any shelters you stayed at before. We're holding a ceremony for those who died during the Lost City battle. Please take a flower. By the way, something I need to talk with you about. Meet you at the command center after the service.
Saying goodbye to even more of our friends. I can't remember how many times we've had to do this in the past 4 years. When I decided to become a medic and study under Dr. Michael, I was hoping to help more people. There's a lot I can do in the shelter. But once we step outside, we have to guard against our own kind too. Former gangsters, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have brought this up. Life is hard for everyone. I shouldn't let this negative... No worries, Sherry. We all have those moments. If talking about it helps, then I'm happy to share some of your burden. Thanks for saying that. I feel better already. I applied for access to the shelter's radio station for you yesterday. You just need to talk to our communications specialist, Matilda, to get on the channel.
Are you the survivor from the Lost City? You made it. I'm glad I kept calling on the radio yesterday. Before I add you to the channel, let me tell you about the Ravens. What would you like to know? Anyway, maybe Kane will tell you more. I don't know why, but I've got a feeling he thinks pretty highly of you. By the way, don't forget to tune in on the radio. The set's right there on the table. Be sure to say hi to everyone when you're connected. This place used to be one of the temporary rescue camps. Kane, Catherine, and Dr. Michael were all when the disaster broke out 4 years ago. They lost communication with the headquarters. But so Kane led the refugees and soldiers to build this place into a shelter. I was one of the refugees. If they didn't take me in at first, things were really tough. We were always short of food, but we pulled through. We managed to expand the shelter to the size it is today. We even have a stable power. The shelter, founded by Kane, started off as the Raven Squad. The members were Sherry, Catherine, Roman, Tang, and Yevgeny. But Yevgeny went missing during a mission. He looked scary, but he was actually very kind.
It's been 4 years since the disaster hit. I'd expected things to calm down by now, but as you can see, zombies are getting more restless and they're growing in number. It means a second round of mutation is happening. Those crooks and bandits out there have also acquired more firepower, and all these things are pointing to a new crisis. The rape, from the very bottom of my heart, I hope that you will join the Raven Squad and become one of us. That's great. Again, I get that this must feel very sudden, but we really need you. The survivors here at the Raven Shelter, now, actually, all the survivors everywhere, we're hanging by a thread. We don't want to become thugs and murderers, but we have no intention of losing our home either. So we and all the survivors have to work together. This is the only way to protect ourselves and give everyone a chance to live. But trust is a luxury in the world today. I'm sure you've experienced that. No one wants to trust it, so we have to prove it with what we do. I just received a distress call from Redwoods. If we come to their aid, they'll be willing to strengthen the bond between. I hope you'll be willing to protect Sherry and assist the Redwoods outpost with her. There's still some time before you have to move out. You can go talk to Catherine. She's our tactical expert. She'll be able to give you some pointers. Welcome to the Ravens. I look forward to good news from you.
I'm Catherine, former rescue squad lieutenant. Currently in charge of the shelter's defense. I heard about what you did in the junkyard, so I trust that you know your firearms. But since you're new to besides Raven, there are a number of smaller shelters scattered across the continent, and we call them out. All the outposts are expanding and developing, so you can get all kinds of missions from them. But the more lucrative missions, such as clearing a nearby zombie lair, will only be available. Well, that's probably enough information for now. Take this outfit. It'll help you adapt. You can also get ammo and food supplies from the goods merchant. Monitor your supplies through the survival gauge.
Catherine's right. Danger's everywhere. I have to be prepared.
Once outside, only trust your weapon and your dog. Once outside, only trust your weapon and your dog. Welcome, buddy. Hi, I'm Clint, your friendly neighborhood merchant. Let me guess, if you buy 500 or more bullet shells, we'll give you the gunpowder for...
got enough ammo. Still need food and water.
What are you looking to buy?
Welcome, welcome, our new friend. These supplies are for you, free of charge. But that's a perk for new members only. You're on your own for supplies from now on. You can probably imagine how tough it is to sustain a shelter this size in an environment like this.
Looks like you're ready. Sherry's waiting for you at the hangar. Looking forward to your safe return. Remember, hope always survives.
Dr. Michael left for the Redwood Outpost at dawn. I heard things are bad there. Let's move out as soon as we can. Before we get to Redwoods, let me tell you more about the place. They often have missions posted. I'm sure you'll cross paths with them again in the future. Redwood Outpost used to be a wood processing plant near the logging camp. After the disaster broke out, the workers who survived came together and built a fortified outpost using the timber available. The Redwood folks are skilled builders and woodworkers. They make sturdy defensive walls and building materials, which are essential resources to the Raven Shelter, as well as the key to defending against zombies. I'm not sure about this operation. The outpost had been under siege before. But zombies in this situation sounds definitely more serious this time.
It's Raven's chopper! We have backup!
I'll hold the gate. You take care of the wounded.
Can anyone still fight? The gate's about to be breached. We need backup.
You're finally here. Where's everybody else? Either Kane has gone mad, or you're out of your mind. Here, take this decoy bomb. Use it to attract the ordinary zombies.
More zombies are coming. Backup! We need backup!
As thanks for everything you... It's a new area that we all want you to have it. Please.
Looks like Redwood Outpost wanted to build a new residential zone here. There's still a lot of wood and equipment, so we might be able to make something. It's getting dark, but we're only halfway done. The tree? For our safety, we'd better spend the night in the treehouse. So this is what it looks like on the inside. Can you cook? Nelson said there are some ingredients we can use for dinner. Yeah? I'm looking forward to it. Oh, that's hot. That was delicious. You're a better cook than Cain and Roman combined. That was great. It reminds... Anyway, since we're not in a safe zone, I'm not just some come get me in 4 hours. Time to take over for Sherry. Did I wake you up? Sorry. Did you know? Now? I hope that one day I can... All right, I'd better go to sleep. See you tomorrow. Good morning. Nice day out, huh? It was very quiet. Here's a grill I found at the homestead this morning. And some ingredients as well. Use these for now. We'll be able to cook at the homestead then. No need to go to the treehouse anymore.
How's the safe house coming along? I asked a few loggers to bring you some equipment. You might find it handy.
It's getting dark soon. There should be a workbench in the crates the redwoods delivered. We can make new weapons with it. I can make a new weapon with these materials. The clock is ticking. Thanks, Sherry. You've been super helpful.
This is Nelson. Get your ass back to the Redwood Outpost. Zombies are attacking.
I gotta go.
Good thing you were here. No deaths or injuries at the outpost, but our defenses took a bad hit. We've got to rebuild the Redwood outpost. Ravens will help.
Of course.
Stay alert at all times. Beasts and zombies are...
You were looking for me, Nelson?
I wanted to thank you for your help. Redwoods will always remember what you did for... About that alliance. Tell Kane we're grateful for the Ravens' aid. That was a bad time for us, but they came through. You won't find a better ally than the Redwoods.
Kane, Nelson agreed to an...
Welcome back. The Ravens will do everything we can to help the Redwoods get through this. But in the meantime, I need your assistance on a certain matter. Things are still rough. I want you to join me.
No problem. I'll get down there as soon as I can.
In this dangerous world, there's safety in numbers, so it's a good idea to join a camp.
Vout? What are you doing here?
Good to see you again, chum. Oh, great timing, too. I want to get a box from the tower, but I'm terribly afraid of heights. Would you mind helping a chum out?
We've enhanced the signal. You're equipped with our most advanced comms device, so we might be able to stay in contact even when the reception is weak. But it's always better to have working signal towers.
This is great, Sherry. I've arrived at the first signal tower.
Those towers are important to us, but so are you. Please stay safe.
Hello, Sherry? Do you copy? Why do comms always die when you need them most? Nelson, I've restored the signal tower and downloaded the data for this area.
I'll have Alexei deliver the raw material workbench to you shortly. But before that, I'll need you to gather some advanced raw materials first.
I prefer exploration tokens over parts. Let me check what's in the box. Let me check what's in the box.
My word, good chum, you're like lightning! If I recall correctly, there's collect exploration tokens to exchange for some handy items at the marketplace.
These are rare supplies scavenged from the ruins.
Once outside, only trust your weapon.
These will help you.
And your dog.
Attention! We got a zombie issue at the logging camp. Several teammates have been attacked. Oh, you...
Damn it. Power's out again. How could this be? This is the third time this week. Anyone out there kind enough to check out the power box? I'll let you pick from my goods when you're done. I swear.